Hey Hylians, I'm Alana and I'm bringing you the Zelda universe news for this week. Nintendo President Iwata has announced that a special Legend of Zelda community board will be launching on the Miiverse for the Wii U starting today.
In Miiverse on Wii U, communities have been created for games that have already been released, and users have freely shared their experiences regarding already released games, but there are no communities for unreleased games. Therefore, there has been no community available for users to discuss The Legend of Zelda or the 2 new games in the series that we announced in our last Nintendo Direct. We really appreciate the enthusiasm of the Zelda fans, and at the same time, we thought it would be nice to create a place to freely discuss the series, so I asked our development team for their help. They are going to create a Miiverse community for The Legend of Zelda that will be available today. Mr. Anoma may make an appearance from time to time, so please welcome him if you happen to see him.
And Hyrule Historia is officially a New York Times bestseller, but Dark Horse Comics believe that this is only the start of its success and then a whole new wave of buyers will come in. If you couldn't get one just yet, we will leave a link in the description below for a Goodreads competition where you can actually win one if you're a US resident. And in a recent interview, Konami's Dave Cox has said that he is a massive Zelda fan and would love to work on the franchise. While I can't imagine Nintendo ever taking on another developer, it would be really interesting to see what they might come out with. While Dave Cox is currently working on Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate, when he was asked which Nintendo series he'd like to work on, of course he said Zelda. And for those of you who held out, Ocarina of Time 3D is currently for sale on the European eShop. It's being dropped to €29 or £19, and the sale is only lasting for a week, so make sure you get in. And that's it for news this week, but I will be back with more news next week, and I'll be also answering all of your questions on the last mailbag. So if you have any questions to ask, make sure that you leave them in the comments below or the comments on the last mailbag. Thank you for tuning in.